Under the warm glow of city lights, the night felt alive with possibility. Music drifted softly from an open balcony, laughter echoed in gentle waves, and four women each with her own story found their paths crossing in ways that would change them forever. This was a night about courage, tenderness, and the quiet magic of loving freely. Myra and Alan were the first to arrive. Myra, a photographer with curious eyes, noticed beauty in small details, fingers brushing, smiles held a second too long. Alan, elegant and calm, carried herself with a confidence that soothed Myra's restless heart. They had met months ago during a rainy afternoon shoot, and tonight felt like a continuation of a promise neither had dared to name out loud. As they stood by the railing, Alan leaned closer, her shoulder touching Myra's. The contact was simple, but it sent warmth through them both. When Myra finally turned, their eyes met, and Alan smiled. It was all the permission Myra needed. Their kiss was soft, unhurried, two souls saying, "I'm here." Inside the room, Nara and June danced barefoot on the wooden floor. Nara's laughter was bright, fearless, while June's was quiet, like a secret shared only with those she trusted. They had been friends for years, circling each other carefully, afraid to disrupt what they already had. But tonight the music wrapped around them, dissolving old fears. June reached out, tucking a strand of hair behind Nara's ear. The room seemed to hold its breath. When their lips met, it wasn't sudden, it was inevitable. Their kiss carried years of unspoken feelings, finally finding a voice. Near the window, Lena and Ivy watched the city breathe. Lena was all sharp wit and guarded smiles. Ivy, gentle and observant, always saw through Lena's defenses. They had met online, bonded by late-night conversations and shared dreams. Meeting in person had been intimidating, but the moment Ivy took Lena's hand, the nerves faded. Ivy's thumb traced slow circles, grounding them both. Lena leaned in first, surprising herself. Their kiss was brief, almost shy, but it held a promise of more time, more truth, more love. As the night deepened, the couples gathered together, sharing stories and stolen glances. There was no competition, no jealousy, only understanding. Each pair reflected a different kind of love, the steady and the daring, the familiar and the new. The song changed to something slower, and instinctively they paired off again. Myra pulled Alan closer, resting her forehead against hers. "Stay," she whispered. Alan nodded, sealing the answer with another gentle kiss. Across the room, Nara spun June once more before drawing her in, their laughter fading into a quiet, intimate moment. By the window, Ivy rested her head on Lena's shoulder, and Lena smiled, truly smiled, for the first time in a long while. Outside, the city lights shimmered like stars fallen to earth. Inside, hearts beat in rhythm, learning that love didn't have to be loud to be powerful. Tonight wasn't about grand declarations. It was about presence. About choosing each other, again and again, in small, meaningful ways. As the music softened and the night edged toward dawn, the women lingered, reluctant to let the moment end. They knew tomorrow would bring questions, challenges, and the ordinary rush of life. But they also knew this: tonight had given them courage. Tonight had shown them that loving another woman, holding her close, kissing her under gentle lights, was not something to hide, it was something to celebrate. And as the final notes faded, one truth remained clear in every shared glance and tender touch: love, when chosen honestly, always finds its way home.